Hi, and welcome to this Ebase Xi video tour. My name is Constance Rawlins and I'm a product consultant for Ebase Technology. This is the second of a two-part series on the Ebase Xi presentation layer, where we'll be looking at how to apply the styles we created in the first video. This video picks up on subject matters discussed in part 1 of this series, so it is important that you watch this first before watching part 2. But if you've already done this, let's go straight into the designer. So in the first video, we learnt about Ebase Xi presentation templates, and then we created one. So just as a reminder, a presentation template is the central point within Xi for the creation and maintenance of your application styles. In the first video, I created a couple of styles, and I'd like to now use them on my page. What I need to do is create the link between the application and the presentation template. So here's what we do. Let's start with a blank page. Up here in the navigation bar, we access the form properties. Go to the Presentation tab, and you'll see at the top here we have the Presentation option. Find the presentation template we created in the drop-down list and select it. And click OK. Cool. Now any styles we create in our presentation template will be available for use in our web application. And remember, we can reuse the presentation template on any number of forms. You can even swap them at runtime. Remember the style sheet we created in the first video? We're going to use it to style our page. Place a new panel control onto the page, select it, and go into the Control Styled Styling Assistant. Go into the Advanced Properties, and at the top we have the ability to apply inline styles for a control, and here at the bottom of the Styling Assistant we have the Classes section. Simply select the button to the right here to open the class selection window. Here is a list of classes associated with your presentation template. Xi will read all the classes in the style sheets you attach to your presentation template and display them here. So simply select the class you wish to apply and click OK. And now we have a styled control. You can attach any number of classes to a control, and the styles will follow standard CSS cascading rules. In the first video, we created a property set, which is a set of styling rules for a specific control, and now we'd like to use it on our panel. It's so easy to do this. Select the control you wish to style, and click the Property Sets button at the top of the Properties box. A drop-down list appears, and we can now select the Link to a Property Set option. A window appears in the middle of the designer, displaying the property sets linked to your presentation template for the type of control you're working on. Simply select the property set you wish to use and click OK. It really is that simple. But there is an even faster way of using property sets. Let's say we wish to have every single button on our page in the same style. The solution is obvious. We set the style to be the default style for all buttons. Go into the presentation template, find the style you wish to set to default, and click the Set to Default option. Cool! So from now on, all we need to do is place a button on the page, and it automatically picks up our style. Alternatively, you can create property sets as you create your application's pages. You can use the styling assistant in the designer to create the style, and once you are happy with it, you can save it as a property set. Okay, now I really like this style, and I'd like to use it for all my other panels, so I'm going to save it. Make sure that the control whose style you want to save is selected, and at the top of the Properties tab on the right hand side of the designer, click the Property Set button and select the Save Property Set option. Select the presentation template you want to save to, name your property set, and select OK. And if we go into our presentation template, we will find our new property set ready for us to use. When it comes to maintaining your styles, you'll probably find you have a few options, depending on where your style lives. For example, you could be using inline styles or styles in a style sheet attached to your presentation template. If the styles are in a style sheet, you'll need to open the style sheet and modify the specific set of style rules by either hand-coding them or by using the Xi Styling Assistant. However, If you have been able to base your web application styles on the use of Xi property sets, you'll find the maintenance very easy. Locate the control you want to edit and click on its hyperlinked property set name. This automatically opens your application's presentation template and selects the property set ready for you to edit. Make your changes, click Save, and all the controls that use the property set will now be updated. Ebase Xi provides a flexible and intuitive framework for the creation and maintenance of your web application's look and feel. True to Ebase, the Xi presentation layer provides flexibility, reusability, and agility for your web application projects. So to sum up, applying styles to your form, no matter how you do it, is fast and easy. Xi provides you with the flexibility to quickly edit your styles on the go, so your application will look the way you want it when you want it. Thank you for your time, and please visit the Ebase Resource Centre to discover more about what Ebase Xi can do for you.